G'day Internet, and welcome back to my channel, aussiewalkaboutph. Today I'm taking advantage of a brief change in the Sydney weather. We've got a little bit of sunshine right now that's just peeking through the clouds in between storms, so just taking the opportunity to make a quick video. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about moving money from Australia to the Philippines. Now I'll start this out by saying that this is not financial advice. I am in no way a financial advisor or any sort of financial professional. Okay, so to start out with, I don't plan on taking all of my money to the Philippines. I'll leave my money here in Australia and move money over as I need it. So each month I'll move the pension over, and then if I need to make some other purchases, then I'll do so. So there's a number of ways it appears to be able to do this, and I'll explore some of those, or what I've found out or thought about. The first and most obvious one, of course, is just to use your Australian ATM card at the ATM machines over there to withdraw cash. Now the ATM machines there vary depending on the bank. Some limit you to 5,000 peso per transaction, some 10, some 20, and some 40,000 peso per transaction. But you can do as many transactions as you like, one after the other, or as long as the machine has money. The issue with doing that in that way is, for each transaction there's a fee of about 250 to 300 peso, which is about $6 or $7 Australian for every transaction that you do. So every amount of money you take out is going to cost you $6 or $7, which doesn't sound like much, but it can add up very quickly. The next method that I find people tell me that they're using is to use Remitly, Wise, Western Union, and those sorts of services to send money to themselves and then go and collect it up at a remittance centre, just using their Australian passport as their ID. By all accounts, you don't need a Philippine address or a fixed Philippine address to be able to do this, and the fees on those transfers are usually quite low, so it's probably a much cheaper way of sending money to yourself in the Philippines. The downside of that is you hear stories from time to time of people, the transfer service stopping people from being able to transfer any more money for whatever reason. So you could get used to using one service and then find that all of a sudden that service is no longer available to you. With Wise, you can get a card, like a debit card, which you can load with Australian or Philippine pesos, and be able to use that at the ATM machines. That card will still attract the ATM fee when you withdraw, but Wise will give you up to $400 per month, 400 Australian dollars per month, free withdrawals, and then after that it's a 2.69% fee on every withdrawal. I would assume that the other transfer services would possibly do a card and run something similar as well. You can see behind me the river down there has got the sun shining off it quite nicely. No telling when the next storm is coming through though. Of course, ultimately, once I'm there for a while and able to get a ACR card, then I'll look into opening a Philippine bank account, and then the transfers using Wise or something like that will be virtually free to transfer money from my Australian bank into the Wise account, and from the Wise account into the Philippine bank account. So that should be a lot easier, but in the meantime, I think it's about 90 days to qualify for a Wise card. So if that's not correct, anyone that's in the Philippines that might be watching this, if it's shorter or longer than 90 days to qualify for an ACR, then just let me know down in the comments. So for those that are in the Philippines or have been in the Philippines for a period of time and have had to do the money transfers, if you have a way or are able to expand on anything that I've said, please make a comment on this video, and I'll try and share it in the next video. But the viewers would find it useful to read through the comments about your actual experiences in doing this. So far, this is all just asking questions on expat pages and that kind of thing. As usual, if there's any topics or subjects that you'd like me to find out information on and talk about, let me know in the comments or send me an email at aussiewalkaboutph@gmail.com, and I'll make my best efforts to find out the information that you're after. Well, if you've enjoyed the information in this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share the video to anybody that you think might get some value out of the information that I've given, and tap the notification bell for upcoming videos. Well, that's it from me today. It's starting to rain again, so it's time to get myself under cover. Hang on, sa muli, until next time.